YouTube, what is up? What is good? It's the boy Nate, and today I don't even know the title of this video. This pretty much gonna be me just talking, about being in quarantine, 2020 goals, and probably much more. But before we get to the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are 16 subs away now for 200 now. Like, that's crazy. I don't know how I lost a sub, but maybe YouTube doing his thing. I don't know. But we are 16 subs away for 200, so we could get that goal as soon as possible. Then we work on 250, 300, and etc. But now let's get to the video. So first, I want to get into talking about just being in quarantine. Fortunately, I've been able to, be able to have a job still, be able to have to work because I'm still considered an essential employee, being an IT help desk worker. So I'm still considered essential, which I'm happy to be because that's still a job and still a paycheck. But I know there are millions of people, I believe like 10 million people that have applied for unemployment already, and that's probably going to increase the next month or so. So definitely, I know being quarantined, being home every day, it could be, very stressful, especially if you have kids in there. Only place I go to is the grocery store. Ain't too many places to go, everything's closed. Like everything, there's a silver lining in all of this. So, and anybody thinking, like, how's the silver lining when we got people dying? There's now over 1 million cases worldwide of the coronavirus, but it's silver lining because you control what you can control, and that's the being housed. You got plenty of time now to, just, you could like work on craft. So for example, like if you were like an artist, you could, start doing more paintings, start doing more demos, just working on, or like it could be a piece that you've been working on, you can just work on that. If you're a music artist, writing bars, be a rapper, or write down some lyrics, or write down some, just help perfect your songwriting. You can also look up like different places to record, or different recording equipment, or how to even make your own beats. Just going on like FL Studio, which is a Fruit Loop studio, and just go on that and learn language. There's so much time now that you can perfect yourself for once coronavirus crisis is over, that you could just come out much better to you and much better to yourself. And a lot of what people are missing is that they're like, man, I'm stuck in quarantine. I'm here home alone for most of the day. Why me? Why am I not considered essential? But so much you can just do, so much you can be productive about in quarantine. Like you can come out so much better than you, since you have so much time to perfect yourself, perfect your weaknesses, or enhance your strengths, or even find a new trait about yourself, find a new talent that you never know you had, just by just being home, looking up stuff or just doing stuff around the house, and you can find a new talent that you can maybe use for like a new job or even like a side hustle. It is what it is, but I can still make this the best situation possible for me, even though there's a ton of bad things happening around. So next thing I will get into is the 2020 goals. Pretty much for me, it was just my craft, and now I'm actually going for 2 certs currently. So first is I'm just going for boot camp for all my IT people. I'm going for the A+ boot camp, which is pretty much like a general cert. It goes over hardware, software, networking, security, just a basic general understanding of everything. And then second is the Net Plus, which is obviously more, this is a Network Plus, which is a little more like cabling, mesh networks, a little bit of security, and this all different kinds of just networking on like how to use computers and things like that. That's what that cert covers. So I'm currently studying those 2 right now. So hopefully I can have those within the next month or so. That's pretty much a big goal of mine, because I really learned that being in the IT industry, you need certifications, because certifications, one, shows you that not really the expert, but I know what I'm talking about when it comes to certain things in IT. And 2, obviously have certifications increase your pay. So like, hey, like I said, hey, I got an A+ cert and I got a Net Plus cert. Boom. So getting certifications is definitely key. But not just IT, but like I know like a lot of jobs in general like require like a lot of certifications. So again, while you're in quarantine, got a lot of time, look at some certifications that you can get, and study for them. Take notes, take practice exams, take practice quizzes, and then once you be like, hey, like once quarantine's over, once all the testing centers are back open, hey, let me go after that certification and make myself better, make my resume better, and so next thing you know, shoot, I might get a promotion, I might get a pay increase, or shoot, another job might offer you more money. you never know. That's my first goal. My second goal is I'm actually doing a 30-day push-up challenge right now. I'm actually, I believe, 1 week in now. So, but I definitely feel the benefits right now. Like I just feel stronger. I feel better. I feel more energized. I'm not too tired anymore. So, like just doing the push-ups each day. I've been breaking them up into reps. So I might do some in the morning and then some at the work, or if I wake up like later in the morning, then I'm like, all right, at the work, I'll just get my sets in throughout the afternoon and evening. So pretty much what it is that you just pick an amount, say, so I picked like 60. So first 2 days I did 60, 60. Day 3 I did 65, 65, and then day 4 I did 65. So you just increase by 5 every 2 days up for the full 30 days. So I probably did that because like I just want more people to be involved with it. I just want more people to challenge. But like I said, like I picked 60, so you could pick 40, you could pick 30, you could pick 50. I just want you to start with an amount that's challenging but not too challenging, and then like I said, just continue to build every 2 days at 5. So if you want to join me, just comment down below if you want to join, and we can try to help track the process either on here or on Twitter, Facebook, and probably IG too. So you want to find me those, I will list those in the description as well. Lastly, it's just like I overthink a lot, so I can make a simple situation and just make overly complicated. Try to react early, so like I'm not trying to just like, oh man, well what if this happens, or what if this happened, or what if this, or if this happens, then this is gonna happen. I'm just kind of like being a split decision quicker, and that pretty much just helps out overthinking like most of the time, because overthinking occurs when like you allow thoughts to get in your head, and then that's what kind of like you just go back and forth on like, do I really want to take this chance? Do I really want to take this risk? Is it worth it? And then be out of it. Like you literally just out of the game completely. So that's one thing I've been doing, and then that's been helping out a lot, because now I'm just making more. I'm starting to take more risks on things. I'm like, hey, yeah, I try it. Why not? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? So that's one thing. And then two, obviously YouTube. So I think definitely this year I'm growing a lot. I think I had like about like 99 or 100 subscribers come January 1st. I'm already getting 85 followers. I'll be subscribers throughout the first 3 months, which is crazy. So pretty much for me, I just want to get that consistent growth and also grow with y'all organically. So just pretty much just growing with y'all, just each video. I'm just hoping for y'all views, comments, and likes, just to help my channel get out there, and then help others grow with y'all. So that pretty much is me. Like another main thing from my goal so far has been just growing my channel organically instead of trying to be a clout chaser, trying to go off for go off for subscribers. That's pretty much my 2020 goals. It will be an interesting time, so it definitely will be a new normal, because obviously once you come back, everybody will still be afraid of potentially catching it again. So like the next couple months or so, it'll be definitely gonna be weird times for sure. So I just want to leave y'all like that. Just be safe, be healthy. These are definitely rare times. Like nobody ever heard of schools closing down for the rest of the semester, businesses closing down. Just appreciate just being alive. Appreciate being with your family, being alive. So it just continues to grow with your family, grow as a person, and yeah, like I said, like this will be over eventually. Again, guys, if you like this video, you like more of these, the sit downs, I just pretty much just talk for a long time about either what I'm feeling or the current situation or goals. Hit the like button. And also, again, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any uploads from me. Because, like I said, I'm going to try to upload more consistently. I'm going to try to definitely do more. If you saw my channel video, which I'll probably put up somewhere over there, that I definitely will try to put more like lifestyle, more self-improvement, how-to videos on this channel. Because I like talking about life. I like doing all stuff in general. So you definitely go see it for the channel. But again, be blessed, and I'll catch y'all next video.